on film right now.
This Discord is important. I tried to put niggas on the Discord like 2 years ago. I try to get that shit popping. Cause you can build a community. You know what I mean? You have folks willing to spend money with you, merch, whatever. For real. All right, how we looking? We good? Is we live?
We live, G.
We live. What you mean? You viewing?
You heard 4 tasks.
You get the behind the scenes look.
Look at a camera. That's hard.
Yeah, direct y'all.
That's hard. That's hard. Yeah, smoking blunt and watch a podcast. That's what you're gonna do anyway. You ready?
I'm trying to help her out.
Oh, we are. Maybe I'm keep saying we ready.
Yeah, we here. We live.
Send out the kick.
We live. Hey, Meana, we live. We live. All right. Damn, that shit is nonsense. It's well lit. Nonsense.
It's always a good.
Y'all look kind of official.
Yeah, the lighting is right. You know what I mean? It's the lighting, man. You gotta have the lighting right. That had your shit straight.
I look taller in the corner. Fuck it. Yeah. I like this.
Somebody just tune in. Let me just tune in to Twitch and see how I look real quick.
Yeah, I was about to do that right now.
Cause I need to know if this is interfering with our stream.
It's a little laggy.
Yeah, I'm about to remove
this
that.
is on airplay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm about to remove that. Yeah, you know that shit.
The actual stream is like.
Bro, I already saw the lag. Like, I can
That's the
see
last
myself
stream.
looking up.
This is just us looking at it. So now you can see where you need to be.
Low as hell.
Oh shit! Yeah, the lighting right. We got the lighting right. It's
His voice like 3 octaves lower.
Alright, good or bad though.
His voice, it sounds a little bit lower. It's not bad. It's just.
I think we're good.
My voice or his voice?
yeah. It's got to be like that. This is my radio voice. This is my podcast and my streaming voice. That's what they call me. That's what they called me since high school.
Yeah.
Since I was 14, Barry White.
Sure.
We got a phone stand for him, bro, so you can be live on his Insta.
I got a small tripod.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't got
We
the
got a phone. I think that was you.
I don't got that phone shit to hold it to like to mount it on the stand because we could put it right on.
I'm gonna say, I remember I had one.
got that shit.
Yeah, it's in your room
Hold up.
somewhere.
I'm gonna do a quick 2-minute look. That's all I'm
2 minutes.
committing. 2 minutes. That's it.
Oh, we got it. That's good. Yeah, we got it. That works right there.
Can you put it on top of here?
Why would he?
Because if he put it on top of here, it's because it's right in front of his face.
You might be able to. You gotta unscrew.
I'll makeshift it. Go ahead, but
2 minutes, man. I got it.
because the one we got will fit up
Now
here.
you can unscrew something. You might be able to screw that up there. All right, but anyways,
We're gonna take some shots. What we doing?
Everything.
Be careful.
He about to do his intro. Yes. Yes. Rolled everything.
I'm Sean Paul, by the way.
Yeah, so
Nice to Amina.
Amina.
Nice to meet you.
I don't normally wear sunglasses at night, but I lost my glasses, so
It's okay.
I broke my glasses, so they get repaired actually. So I didn't really lose them.
So the sunglasses are for the light.
Somewhat, yeah, and because I have like awkwardness of not having my glasses on, I'm like,
Yeah.
something has to be on my face.
When I wear my
Ray-Bans?
contacts,
I got
it's
some
like that
Ray-Bans.
too.
Stop, man.
they're right there. I got the ones with the cameras without.
With the cameras, what's
Yeah.
that mean?
We got a camera. I'm like, right now we're recording.
Right here.
You don't see
The
the light.
little light. That's a little freaky. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't really know what else that would be for. It's freaky.
See, no, girls only think that.
No.
I swear, only females are asking me, yo, what am I doing with these
I
legs?
actually love those while I rode my bike because then I wouldn't have to do it.
The GoPro on your helmet.
Yeah, that's it. Get one of the other tripods right there. Boom, you good. We found that shit.
So who edits this stuff?
Shut up, dude.
I'll edit it a little bit, but
They too big.
Like you put it on YouTube, right? And then you edit it before you put it on YouTube?
I put it on YouTube then I edit it.
Okay.
Because on YouTube you can edit it.
Through the app, right?
Yeah, because it's easier. Because
I got this on
uncut and broke.
A little choppy.
Throttles it, makes it
Oh, no, I can feel it.
720p.
Oh, okay. Not good quality.
Oh, the leg, bro.
Not as good
In there. Boom. Boom. Hell yeah. You don't need that leg open.
Yeah, you got it.
I don't look like myself. I feel like
Who you look like?
somebody else, man. I look cool.
It's that chain, nigga.
I look cool, man.
It's that chain, nigga.
You look like you sell coke.
What?
What?
What does that even look like?
Nah, he ain't got no white on. He ain't no coat.
Nah, you got.
Nah, see, I almost wore the
You got
white.
no light pants?
Almost wore the white
It's the
Gucci
winter
pants
time.
tonight.
It's the chest part. I see why you said that. It's the taco meat.
Y'all.
He's like, you got a little bit of taco meat out? He's like, you a coke dealer.
Yeah, he look Cuban, like Chuck.
There you go, bro.
Look like he Cuban right now.
Oh, shit.
All right, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Woo, woo. Yo, it's the Oracular Spectacular. Forever be a bachelor. You already know who it is. It's your boy, Dick Wiley. Oh, damn, I got to do it again. Woo, woo. You already know what it is. Know what I mean? It's the Oracular Spectacular. Forever be a bachelor. It's your boy, Dick Wiley.
Yo, it's Charles Christ. I don't never know what to say. What's up, y'all?
Well, fuck it. I do. Ballin' shorts in the winter, a.k.a. Q. Everybody know me. Everybody know y'all. So fuck it. What's your name, bro? Everybody introduce yourself. Let's get right.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Sean Paul.
I'm Nia, just Nia.
Shante, Paul and Nia. Let's go.
Nia in this jump. You know what I'm saying? My boy is Sean Paul. He got the right temperature. You feel me? Hey, let's get it though. It's a beautiful December 1st, you know what I mean? We right here, you know what I'm saying? It's a month left in the year, man. How y'all feeling? Like what like 2023, like we done got past this shit. This shit done skated on our ass. You know what I mean? I feel like I blinked.
No, I feel like we got finesse with 2023. I think we got a half a year, but that should count as a whole year. Like I feel like we got jugged. Somebody took like 6 months from us.
Hell yeah.
For real? How was it long? I mean, it was a long year for you.
Oh, I feel like, it didn't let me get up. It didn't let me breathe. It's just a bunch of stuff. It was a really long year, but also went by really fast at the same time.
So it was on your neck.
Yeah.
2023. I think 2023 was on everyone's neck. It was like testing you, you know what I'm saying? See what you can put up with. Can you handle it when you break? Like, that's how. We still got 1 month left, so let's see what's up.
Shit. Before we get started, everybody get their shot of Diddy juice. We got that Diddy juice today.
We got the Diddy on.
Yes, sir. Let's get a shot in.
Hell yeah, we gonna take a shot at this Diddy. You feel
I
me?
call this a rock the Diddy
I was about to
juice.
say, I don't
Get in, let you know when
That sounds a
Mr.
little
You
wild.
want a shot of the Diddy?
I don't want no Diddy juice.
Hey, we taking shots to the Diddy on stream. You feel me? Hey,
I ain't got no Diddy.
going
guys.
ahead. Know what I'm saying? We gonna toast that up. You heard me? Hell yeah. It's a whole nother shot over there. Hey, yeah, my mans don't drink.
Is it Diddy again? It's back to Diddy now?
No.
We ain't talking about Diddy no more. That was last week.
Oh, nah,
we
Diddy-
on you now. Let's talk about you, bro. What you be up on to?
Nah, this Diddy trash. That De Leon, don't buy that. That shit
It's
trash.
like expensive Jose tequila, bro. I don't know.
Give me Cuervo vibes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. My man
Felt like I was
Sean
Has a
Paul.
bite to it. Definitely has a bite to it.
How you
Felt like
feeling,
I'm
bro?
chewing tequila.
I'm doing good, man.
You were talking to that mic right there.
Right, doing good. Just living life, getting to the end of the year, as we were saying, and just trying to make it to next year, right? Isn't that what we're all trying to do at least?
Hell yeah. Actually, I seen it. Sandra Day Connor died. Did you see that?
Sandra Day O'Connor died. Wow.
Yeah, she died today. 93 years old. Nah, she's the first female Supreme Justice.
Oh, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Sandra. What, Connor?
Yeah, she's the first female Supreme Justice ever.
Wait, what did she do?
I mean,
She was the first lady in the
Sandra
Supreme.
Day O'Connor was the first Terminator in the Supreme Court.
Amazing, right?
First Terminator in the Supreme Court. It's a spectacular feat because Terminators have been, marginalized and alienated for so long. So
What I want to know.
Freedom for Skynet, yo.
So what's the?
Yeah, I'm about to say he definitely is a fan.
So what's the Terminator
I'm
lady's
saying the
name?
name wrong though. Is it
It's
Sarah?
Sandra Day O'Connor is the Supreme Court justice. It's Sarah Connor.
Oh, okay.
I knew something was sounding.
You were close. You were close.
Similar, yeah, it's similar. It's close.
That was awesome.
There's some crazy lore about Terminator. Y'all know about the lore? About Terminator was the idea of it was created by a black woman.
Yeah, I heard of
And when
Oh, yeah.
Terminator, the idea of Terminator, the plot gets fulfilled, it turns into the Matrix.
Wasn't that in the, yeah, it was that in the Matrix. Yeah. Yeah. Like that shit some
Got me
crazy
lost.
shit.
I didn't hear none of this.
Yes, bro. A black woman is the creator of Terminator in the Matrix.
They went to
heard
court
about
for a
Matrix.
long time, and I'm not sure the ending of the court results. I don't think it went in her favor.
Yeah, I don't think it did. I don't think it did.
Yeah, we don't know her name.
Court usually doesn't go in black people's favor. So.
It don't go in poor people's favor. If you ain't got enough money,
Yeah, I'll say that.
you ain't winning that shit.
Majority of black people are poor. I said it.
Bro, you gotta talk into the
Hey.
microphone.
Say anything new.
Gotta talk into the microphone.
Yeah.
You
Some
say you
things don't need
soft
to be heard.
spoken.
Some things don't need to be heard. That's all I can say. Shit, I'm glad I said that. I ain't-
I'm sure it picked up, but hey, carrying on, you feel me? Know what I mean? Yeah, a month left in the year. I can sincerely say that 2023 has been a year of some pain, a lot of triumph though. You feel me? What you accomplished this year that you proud of? Talk your shit, man. It's your talk your shit hours right here.
I solidified a contract with a small cybersecurity company this year. I finally got to work remotely, and I'm about to go to Portugal and work while I'm there. So
Let's go,
You
Portugal.
feel
Let's
me?
go, Portugal.
You feel me? Like we got shit going on around here. My man Sean Paul. Go ahead, bro. Your mic right there.
Yeah, I'm wrapping up the end of my undergrad right now. I graduate in the spring with a degree in philosophy and a degree in propaganda. I mean, a degree in marketing. They don't like me at ODU Business for saying a lot of that stuff, but let's be real. Finished some music and finished working on some writing. So, yeah, a lot of work going on right now.
Some good shit, man.
I'm gonna say it before the goddamn viewers say it. Why they put the two niggas with buns on the side of the thing on? Why we gotta sit next to each other? Like, we could have separated this. He could have been over
So
there.
you
He could
had
have
the
been a bun
buns
right
on the
here.
side,
It could have been
Two buns, a bun on the
Hey.
left and a bun on the right.
Hey man, y'all the bun corner, man. Y'all got this shit going. The man buns. I heard the shorties love it though. You feel me?
We're on bun guard right now, I guess, right? Bun guard.
Exactly. Don't mind me. I'm gonna say some stupid shit every once in a while. But go back to what you ODU business.
Oh, I was just saying that they don't really care for me calling marketing propaganda, but let's just call it what it is. You know, there's either public information or propaganda.
Yo, do you know who had some of the best marketing ever?
Snoop Dogg.
I'm
I was like,
gonna let Sean Paul answer it.
I'm
'cause
like,
he know
You
who
see Snoop Dogg everywhere too.
who has
Where'd you
some
see
of the
Snoop
best
Dogg?
he
marketing?
has wine. He has a cookbook with like what's her name?
Martha Stewart.
Yeah, like he.
Oh man, I can't say this shit. I'm gonna get canceled.
For who has some of the best marketing? Nah, you go for it.
No. All right. Well, I'm not gonna say the best marketing, but some of the most influential marketing was the Nazis. Yeah,
Yeah, they
a lot of people.
They had merchandise for days.
That's propaganda. And
When
when
you
did
say
you say
marketing
the
is propaganda,
the U.S. government, or who did you say?
I said
I thought you said the U.S. government.
hey, all right, yeah. I mean, look. I just
Do you pledge allegiance? Do you make sure that you give Uncle Sam his credit every fucking day and blah, 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 and indoctrinate the youth and keep telling them how to think and any kind of critical thinking and keep focusing on science, STEM. This is what a thing is. Yeah. I mean, what's the difference? You know?
damn, they really did the same shit. You are right about that.
Of course, I pay my taxes. You know the most dangerous person out there is the fucking IRS. Like I would be worried about the FBI. I'm not saying I'm not afraid of the FBI, like anyone should be, but I'm definitely afraid of the IRS. Like someone gave you a free piece of bubble gum and you did not claim that, you're gonna have to give us $10,000.
Right now, the IRS is getting scarier and scarier with getting rid of cash. Like once there's no cash, there's like I don't care what they say, crypto is traceable. I don't care what anyone says, it's traceable. Cash is the only thing that's not traceable. Once that's gone, the IRS is in every single transaction that you do. You send somebody $1, they own it.
Yeah, there are some cryptos that we all know is traceable because they tell you. What you mean is Bitcoin, right?
Yeah,
Bitcoin
they can tell you it's a whale in there, then it's traceable.
So
If
I
anyone they
guess
tell you it's a whale in there.
my question for the traceability is, could that potentially be a good thing though for some people if it's the right people in charge? Meaning, like, if they're making sure that people aren't scamming you out of your money, right? I think that data and statistics can be used for multiple reasons if they're accurately collected, right?
Yeah.
So
I feel like that would be a bare minimum, bare usage of it. Like they will tell you, hey, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna help you, but there's always more to under the. It's like an iceberg. What they tell you is the top, and this everything under is what is really gonna be used for. So they're gonna have the ability to track other things. Think they're not gonna do that?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of weapons and child porn has been bought with Bitcoin because it's untraceable.
I mean,
You feel me?
I think
So
that-
it's like
that
Child porn, sex trafficking.
you feel me. So it's a good thing to actually like. It ain't completely bad to have the shit traceable. Like
right. So and that's where some of the things that where Bitcoin can stop the cash transactions, right? So if Bitcoin is always traceable, if somebody uses a traceable transaction to do something that is harmful to society, at some point or another in the ledger, as long as someone's paying attention to the ledger, there is potential that it can now be caught.
So that makes me retract my statement that there is going to be untraceable currency because people are still going to do all those things. Those things are still going to thrive.
Oh yeah,
So
totally.
they're
Yeah,
not
they
going to
gonna move
stop.
on to the
So it don't
next
even
thing.
matter actually. That it wouldn't stop anything actually. Everything would still move as
Yeah.
it
It
goes.
sounds like what you're hitting at is more of the cat and mouse game of it all, where it's like when the feds or the man always tries to lay down the law. Criminals and lockpickers are always going to be just a little bit ahead because that is literally their job, right? You know, if your job is to pick the lock, then you're going to constantly try to get through that wall.
Like hackers. Always trying to find the extra.
Yeah, like hackers, locksmiths, things like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think about that? Because I think that that's also a way that hackers can show the vulnerabilities in systems, right? If you claim that your lock is the greatest lock in the world, and someone says, "Well, let me try it," and they're able to pick it, then it shows your potential vulnerabilities,
yeah,
right?
but also if no one can pick it, if no one can pick it and people trust you because of privacy, like Apple or in other companies that tell people like, hey, you know what I mean, this and that is your texts are encrypted and you ain't got to worry about this and that. A lot of people trust you. You get so many users. You get a lot of users who, you know, maybe some high profile people that don't want their shit getting out there. Like that's valuable to have all of those users, and then somebody be like, hey, know what I mean? They sell that shit.
I don't think that everything is unhackable. I think at some point everything can be like hacked. So a lot of times big companies who people trust, they get hacked. They just don't put that information out there. So like,
That is
so if Credit Karma got hacked and everyone knows, someone like wrote a post about it, they're gonna lose customers, they're gonna lose money, they're gonna lose like trust. Exactly. So a lot of people companies face telling customers when they get hacked and being upfront, or customers finding out later.
And there's a big part of it's kind of becoming the norm, also. So
Yeah.
the fact that people don't know what actually a data leak or a hack really entails, that's like telling the public, like, hey, something happened on Pluto. They don't know what any of that
Facts,
means.
though.
You know, you're
Facts.
like, hey, this thing happened on Pluto. They're like, okay, how does that affect me here where I am today? You know, if they don't see that the data leak is actually can potentially harm them. And then when you, just as a user, as we the rest of us are of the internet, when all of your data has already been leaked so many times, what other new data can they really have? When all of, you know, a lot of your, they're already
It's new data every day, so it's new data with everything that you do and every app that you use and every pattern that you establish.
totally, you're giving them new data points and saying like, today I tried something new and I like this also. I'm not discrediting that part for the sake of financial gain. I'm getting more of the privacy. Whereas like if all of your private personal information, your identity, your location, your records, your trends of identity, right? Your changes and major impacts and traumas in life can all be tracked and have already been leaked multiple times every single year. That's kind of where people are, it seems like, are getting to the point where they're like, yeah, well, my data's already been leaked. What new information can you have if like the Yellow Pages has your phone number and your address anyways? What's really the difference?
I think to add on to that too, as far as like vulnerabilities, the biggest vulnerability that people face is individuals. Like people are the biggest vulnerability. People give out a lot of information, like posting things online, talking about things that you wouldn't know. There's a type of like hacking that's called like social engineering, where we could have a conversation and I get like information based off of questions, and then I can like try to log into certain accounts just because we had a normal conversation. Or people will call up companies and pretend to be someone and say, oh, I don't have the login credentials, but I know this, this, and this. Like whatever you post, and now they can
That's
get access to
been
your stuff.
the most common way of data leaks is, hey, this is Brad, and I forgot my credentials. And you just keep calling in until somebody eventually says, oh, I know you, Brad.
Yeah.
I got you. And then gives them their information. It seems like people think that a lot of these data leaks are a lot more sophisticated than they really are. It's almost as simple as somebody knocking on the door with the code and saying like, hey, it's me. I know the knock. And then getting entry and then using their sophistication to get in, right? And what they want to do, nobody really knows. And that's where we get into a lot of the malicious hacks. That's why Caesar just had the hack that they went through and had the effects that they did.
You explain that a lot. I feel like I'm in IBM training class. You need to explain one thing for me.
Yeah, what's up?
What happened in this picture?
Huh?
What happened in this picture?
This picture? Oh, shit. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got some questions about that.
Man.
Oh, is that you in a white shirt?
Yes, that was.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Gosh.
And that is a voluptuous
Let's
woman.
go back to it. Don't let
That
it go
is
away.
beside you.
He's getting his words together. Yes, sir.
So I was in.
Oh, it's another man in the picture with you. How do you see?
Yeah, Ace Frehley. So I was on tour on the West Coast at that time with the Contortionist. Shout out the Contortionist. And some woman came up to me and said, hey, you look like Jimi Hendrix. And yes, this person.
I knew it was a funny story behind this shit. I knew it.
I was definitely smacked. Because it was Vegas, baby. But
Obviously more on her than him. Honestly,
I had no idea what was going on, though. So she came up to me and says, hey, can I take a picture with you? And I'm like, okay.
And the guy beside you.
And then
looked
she
like,
says, hey, can my husband join in? And I'm like, huh? And again, I am supremely smacked, so I have no idea what's going on. And she goes, hubby, come over here. And this dude looking like Ace Frehley from Kiss comes over. And I'm just like, whoa.
Yo, dude,
only in Vegas.
Dude looked like he was walking past and saw y'all taking a picture and was like, shit, I ain't wear this fit for nothing. Like,
He looks like he didn't.
So they actually get paid by tons of people every single day to take pictures with them. And when they ask you to take a picture, apparently it's an honor.
hell yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, because why would somebody who, gets paid all day to do this thing ask you to do it for free now?
That's fire, bro.
So I was like,
Hell
oh,
yeah.
cool. Just got the thunder fro going on.
And the crazy thing is, you can see how respectful he's trying to be.
Yeah.
See, he is not grabbing her.
Well,
He ain't bad, but like he hate.
I mean, also sanitation reasons. I don't know. Hygiene. Yeah.
Look, he ain't touching nobody.
Ever since I don't touch people in pictures. They're like, where were your hands at? And like, oh, everybody saw my hands clearly in the picture. And shout out to Arsonist, get all the girls in the picture. Awesome T-shirt. Yeah, I definitely had to bleach that shirt afterwards. Hygiene reasons. Everybody
I
has
feel you.
dirty hands.
I wouldn't be too sure after that.
Sweaty
either.
hands.
I
No,
ain't-
but so being there though, I mean, do you think that those breasts were real though?
Nah, they ain't.
I mean, you get what you pay for.
Bruh,
Yeah, they look
are-
like they were paid for like extensively. Yeah,
them joints
money.
look like they was manufactured by
I just had
Spalding.
to ask.
Spalding, yeah. Like they
For
bounce.
real.
You right. They like,
Spalding.
yeah, they look like they dribble them shits.
Nah, they did though.
Oh, God. Yeah, that was tour life. Sometimes crazy shit happens in Vegas.
You might want to ask her something.
We'll just leave it at that.
They basically.
We'll just leave it at that. Crazy shit happens in Vegas.
I don't know what a lighter.
Man, I do want to go to Vegas one time, but I want to stay for like 6 hours. Like I don't even want to stay the night there.
Man, I'm trying to go to the Spear, man.
We
Like, that
stayed
shit
at a
lit.
Circus, and we went to Old Vegas off Fremont Street, and that was probably one of the better experiences. New Vegas is kind of bougie, boring. I don't give a fuck about paying thousands of dollars to try to look cool. But Old Vegas is where all the crazies are at. That's where all the fun is.
True.
Like good, like if I have a 6-hour itinerary, stop there for like 3 hours.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to get trapped. So I would say like 6 to 12 hours max.
Yeah.
Unless you got an itinerary.
Yeah, you might go out there on some about to gamble a little bit. They say you don't even know what time it is in there.
Yeah. They changed the
That's
lighting
how-
in there.
That's how rivers feel like when I go in there. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, like
I still haven't been to
daytime
Rivers
and
Casino
nighttime is like the same way.
yet. Gambling in Virginia seems weird to me.
Yeah, it's still new. Oh, yeah. But yeah, that game right there was explain that pick. That was it.
He ain't
That
the
was
only
the first
one. You
installment.
also got other people that need to explain themselves.
Nah, I'm saying it's the first installment. Hell
The
yeah.
next person, you act like you're not a guest too. Explain your mood in this video.
I didn't know y'all were doing this. I feel
Okay.
on the spot. All right, so I was in Houston, I think for like a late birthday trip with some friends. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
You look nice for sure.
Thank you.
As you can see, I like the video. I did like it. Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
She ain't really got much to
Oh,
embarrass. Like,
you was in
know,
Houston?
Ain't no girls putting no
Yeah.
embarrassing stuff.
You was there with
Nah, I'm
friends?
a
Was
little
somebody?
weird, huh?
Was it somebody's birthday or something?
It was my birthday.
Oh, it was your birthday. Okay, how
Yeah.
old was your? Know what I'm saying? What?
I think it was like 2 years. Oh, my birthday was 2 days ago. Thank you. But that was like, I think like 2 years ago.
Oh my God. It was her birthday.
2 years ago. Okay, bet.
I do.
Hell yeah, it was her 21st birthday. You feel me?
Some more Diddy
So
juice.
we were talking about
Ain't a birthday
Vegas,
celebration
right?
without Diddy juice. Hell yeah.
Where would like ideal destinations for you guys to visit? Where would it be? Like country, state? What would you do there?
I'm simple. I don't want to go out of U.S. territory. I do not want to go out of U.S. territory. So the farthest I'm gonna go is Hawaii.
There's the Virgin Islands too.
I'm alright.
Puerto Rico was really nice. These are like you could go without a passport. These are all places you can.
Oh,
go.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, and the Virgin
In
Islands.
the Virgin Islands. Okay.
Beautiful.
You like
Yeah,
Puerto Rico?
I'm
I
gonna stay in my
loved
box.
Puerto Rico.
I know some folks aren't really fucking with it like that. So it made me not want to. But
You mean like people of
that's
color?
No, I'm gonna have to see. Yeah.
Okay, well, because you know, there's like that whole history of.
I don't know too much.
Yeah, we know the history. We know the history.
I know about like Haiti and the DR and shit,
It's
but
like that
I
in
don't
a
know
lot of,
like.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the world is anti-black. We know.
Yeah, and it'd be the people who look just like us
DR
too.
still kidnapping motherfuckers?
They're like,
It's shit.
I
still
mean,
going on.
I am not
You seen
black.
shit,
What's happening
bro?
in Mexico
they're like,
too?
Papi, I'm
going
not
on
black.
in
I am
DR.
Dominican. You're like,
It's so
dog, you
sad.
black.
I think I would like to visit. I actually got a friend there now. She was posting videos like I want to go to Peru.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah,
That's your
Peru would be dope. Yeah,
Peru's
Peru
dope.
would be dope.
What about you,
Machu
Chuck? Where you
Picchu
going?
looks crazy. What are you talking about?
That's a hard question.
That's a hard
That's
question.
a hard question for me. I don't know. I want to go somewhere like real secluded, like where I can just somewhere where motherfuckers could, where I could walk around naked and nobody could see me outside.
Your house.
Okay.
That's where you want to go home. That's where you want to go home.
I'm talking about outside.
You want to go home?
You want to go home.
He said he tired.
Outside.
He tired. He tired. He want to go to bed. That's all he said.
I said outside.
Hey, I feel that. Though. I
Walking
feel
naked
that.
outside. That's your.
You gotta have acres.
You want to
and
go
acres of
anywhere
land.
you can walk naked outside.
You gotta have acres and acres of land to be able.
Like not just.
And you just don't want to run into nobody else.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie though. I would take a Euro trip too
It
though.
could be just grass.
What you shaming your game? I want to run into somebody if I'm walking like
I'm
that.
not ashamed
like,
of my game.
shit,
I just
I'm
want to
about
be by myself or alone. Like
butt ass naked by yourself. Outside.
Hey, it remind me of that who is that guy? Andrew Blake, James Blake. Wasn't it like a James Blake video that looked like that?
Oh, what are you talking about? He's like in the middle of the woods or something.
Oh yeah,
James Blake.
recreating
Video
that.
up now.
I'm from the suburbs, but I'm not that
Actually,
part from that part of the
You're a
suburbs.
beautiful video.
Oh, you're beautiful.
So I'm just gonna say
That's not James Blake.
That ain't James Blake?
James
No,
Blue.
no.
that's James Blunt.
James Blake is like
James Blunt.
What's his
Yeah,
name?
yeah, yeah. That's
Kanye
that's
West
where I meant.
sampled him and stuff. And he was on like some Beyonce songs.
I probably thought it was the same.
I'm from the suburbs, so I'm not from that part of the suburbs.
Yeah, I might have thought they were the same
You go
guy.
to upstate New York. You go to upstate New York. There's just miles and miles of like forest. You could just and there's little granola people up there. They probably would welcome you.
Not the granola people.
Where you want to go, Sean Paul?
Person.
Granola people are basically they smell like patchouli, and all they have is trail mix and granola on them. So.
Upstate New York. That's what that is.
Oh, that's a New Yorker thing.
No.
it's
This
like-
is
like some hippie?
all around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like hippie.
this is a hippie basically.
okay.
Granola.
Known as the
I'm
granola
telling
people
y'all, I love-
because they're all
I love
healthy and
learning
shit.
a new way to fry a motherfucker. So
I mean, but
calling somebody granola.
You know what?
Yeah.
That
I
is when
went
shit
there,
stick.
yeah,
I
I'm
ain't
about to
gonna
be like,
front.
shit,
I
your
thought that was like a
granola-looking
tan
ass, I'm about-
motherfucker.
They about to be pissed.
I thought it
at
was
me.
like a
Yes,
black
sir.
person that's like not too black. Like I thought it was like you know, I'm like
I
granola.
thought y'all was talking about zebra babies, basically, like mixed people. Yeah, granola sound like a mixed person.
Are we getting into the slurs, y'all? What is?
That's what I thought it was.
I thought granola baby was a slur. Yeah, I thought that shit was crazy. I was like,
Y'all never heard of zebra babies?
No,
Zebra
never
baby.
in my life. That's
Really?
not-
Oh,
Never heard
that's
zebra
mixed
baby?
baby.
Oh,
That's
I
mixed
thought,
baby.
hey, I thought that was appropriate.
I heard of that.
Yeah, I thought that was
Appropriate.
appropriate. Hey,
Appropriate.
Hey, I guarantee you, you know a lot of my friends was mixed growing up.
And
They was calling themselves, we zebra babies. I was like, well, I thought
must
that's
be a
what they
slogan.
wanted to be called. I've never
Whoa.
heard that.
If anything, I'm gonna call myself biracial preset 6. But
wow.
I mean, a lot of us play 2K. We get it.
Oh, I said, that sounds like something on a periodic table. Goddamn. Like, what the fuck?
them presets. You said a 2K preset.
Biracial preset.
That's funny.
Oh, like a character in the game. Oh, I got
Nah,
you.
you
now.
remember we was
That's why all
talking about,
biracials look like
I
they
don't-
all siblings.
I don't want to say his name, but we were
Yeah,
talking
like
about
a
bros look
preset
like a
ass.
preset. Like
That's why all biracials look like they're all kind of cousins. It's like,
They
what,
do. Y'all do
No,
look
no,
like
no.
y'all
which
cousins.
preset is you? I'm like,
Wait,
fuck.
so you
I'm
feel like-
preset 6. You preset 4. That's why you got the nose, but not the eyes. Got you.
Oh, shit.
You feel like Drake and J.
Damn,
Cole
your
look
skill
alike?
points higher than mine. He got more charisma. That's why.
I'm from Virginia, so I don't give a fuck about
Drake.
Drake. J. Cole, I mean, he looks like a human.
Do you you said like all biracial people look alike? They're both biracial. They look nothing alike.
Drake's biracial?
Yeah.
Drake's looks like DJ Khaled.
Stop. Yes, he is. Don't, you make me question it. You make me
J.
question
Cole's
it.
biracial. That's
They
what I would
both
say.
are.
Oh yeah, J. Cole's biracial.
They're both biracial.
Drake's biracial.
Drake's supposed to have a white mom.
Why are
and a
you
black dad,
asking the
remember?
way that I feel like?
I,
Yeah, he
I
does.
thought Aubrey was a white boy.
No, he's biracial.
I thought him and Logic came from the same gene pool.
Okay, that's fair.
Logic says that he's mixed too.
Isn't he like 25%
He says as many
black?
times as he can.
See,
I'm sorry,
the
I'm
thing
sorry.
is, this
He-
ain't- they all ain't getting the same black. That's the
When
thing.
when
Some they
when
get
you're
Jamaican,
when
African
you
black,
are
it's different types.
little blonde hair, blue eyed, marrying a Taylor Swift snow princess, no, that's Logic and his little. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm gonna just say it. I know some people are like, nah, Logic's not black. I don't give a fuck. If you hear this Logic, go fuck yourself.
Nah, but I think
I have no problem saying it.
y'all know Anthony
That man
Fantano.
Logic ain't got no hands. You alright? You
Yeah,
alright?
that's
He
what I'm
gotta
like.
worry about shit. He's
Like, I'll get my security guard. He's like,
hey, man.
you know what? Fuck you, bro. I'll go on Rick and Morty and diss you. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
He may do that though.
I
Yeah,
tried.
that's
That's
cool.
more likely than anything
That's
else, for
that's
sure.
one of Logic's moves because that's where his people are.
Yeah, I forgot. What's going on with Rick and Morty? You were saying something though. No, you
What's
okay.
up?
Yeah, what were you saying?
We're on Rick and Morty.
I love Rick and
For
Morty.
Rick
Is
and
it this season
Morty,
now?
they got the voice actor who played Rick and Morty got canceled, right? For like some type of like sexual assault against kids or something like that. Like something like that, right? They like
Yeah.
I think he abused his
I
wife.
remember that. Yeah.
Oh, damn,
Yeah, I think he abused. I think he abused his wife.
I think it was for
The
being
kid
an
stuff
abuser.
is like not proven. I think he
Oh,
abused his
okay.
wife.
Yeah,
though.
it was a bad
I feel
joke
like I would never watch
that he made from back in the joke was the kid joke, right? He made a bad sketch, right?
Are you talking about the jelly bean one?
I don't know. Remember the whole?
No, that was
sketch.
on Rick and Morty.
But no. He made a sketch in like 2008.
Oh, you talking about the one when he took the face off the kid?
Something like I don't remember the
that
whole
one.
thing.
Wait, what happened?
But it was basically like
can't
it
even-
was like a adult child love joke
Yeah.
in a sketch, and then later on, he goes and makes really terrible jokes in Rick and Morty, and then ends up being known to be an abuser. So there's a difference between self-defense people and then going out of your way to smack a bitch.
Do you feel like you could write a better story than Rick and or write a better script or show than Rick and Morty? I know you're a writer.
That's a really hard thing to say. I don't know if I could say I would write a better
Rick
one.
and Morty is.
I'd write a different one.
I think AI writes Rick and Morty.
that shit's so in
I mean,
depth.
there's some amazing
Wait,
writers
okay.
on Rick and Morty. So to say I can write better,
There's connection too.
not necessarily. I mean, everyone just writes differently. If a cohesive story is a good cohesive story.
Super random, but like there's a connection between Rick and Morty and a show called Gravity Falls, which is I think it's on Disney. So like there's like a scene where like the portal opens up and there's like a pin and some other stuff that gets like thrown in there and it's Rick's and it shows I think it shows in Gravity Falls or vice versa, but it's weird because it's connected. So you still feel like it's written by AI, even though like one is like completely Disney and the other one is like Adult Swim.
All
still feel that way.
all AI art look like Disney characters.
You can
Oh,
make
this
AI
AI
art look
art.
like anything. That's what
Still,
I think
every last
AI.
one of them look like
I think-
Disney made it, bro.
I
Look like a
think-
Disney movie.
I think AI Disney movies have been AI for a long time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
For a really long time.
But when you
there's
say-
been no heart in there anyway.
But when you say AI, what do you mean by AI? Because like a lot of
like
things.
written by a script in the prompt.
ChatGPT?
That's so well written.
now,
Not even.
I don't know.
The prompt is
More
well
like,
written.
we
I'm
know
more like
it's-
the presets already.
Well, we
made.
know. and-
The prompt was the preset.
I think that-
that's what makes the AI.
I think that you guys are hitting on like templates. I think that there's a formula that they've been using, right? And that's just gotten really monotonous. We've been seeing it, and that's why a lot of entertainment just really isn't catching us anymore. But I don't think that in the past they were using AI to maybe the extent that we're going to see, right? Like I think that they were trying to do the machine, right? We're just like keep chugging into the same formula that's working, right? Like now it's we're gonna do live renditions of some of our old classics, and we're gonna make them the most diverse fucking things you've ever seen. Because when we did Cinderella with all the black people, everyone fucking loved it, right? And so there's one of those moments where it's like there was a thing that was organic that people did truly enjoy, but it had nothing to do with the technology, but more the people that were involved that were utilizing the technology to actually tell their stories.
I can agree with that, but I stand with my point.
It's been used, right?
Yeah.
That has been used.
like-
It's really, to me, it's clear. Like, you can tell when something's written by AI now. Like, after you work in it, you write the prompts. Like, I have a homeboy who literally is writing like TV shows, and I'm like, now they released it at a consumer level, which means that it's been used by the military and everything else before they allowed
Like
us
the
to use
internet.
it.
The internet was out in the 60s.
So
for the
that's what.
military.
Like, we're never gonna see like any proof that they've been doing this. They're never gonna admit it. But that's just, to me, it ain't just get to this level now without trial and error.
Right. I'll give you the trial and error part for sure.
Yeah.
That's most science. You gotta work out the kinks. Throw a patch in there.
Do you know how much? You know how much AI engineers get paid? I was just told yesterday. I was talking to a friend, and he was telling me that they get paid. He was saying like he knows some that get paid.
Let me guess. Let me guess. It's a 6-figure salary.
Probably
I
have to
heard
be
you about to
close
say
to
that. It's a 6-figure salary. So a 6-figure salary.
Yeah, it is.
I want to give them
By the hour though.
by the hour.
Okay, I'm going
So
off
you want me
the
to guess the
hour.
hourly pay?
Yeah.
I would guess 160 an hour.
Anyone else want to guess?
No, actually, no.
600K.
Depending on which part of your job, you can make anywhere from.
Oh.
I know some AI programmers that can make anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 an hour.
God.
I was gonna
All
say
right, all right,
600, which is still like wild to me.
It
but
depends on which people and which projects you're working for.
Yeah.
A lot of the defense contractors are the ones who are paying the most.
Some
Don't work for
penetration
Google.
testers-
Don't work for Google and Microsoft. Work for if you want to make money, right? If you have ethics, then this isn't gonna work for you. And this is why
Explain that. Why you gotta have ethics? What are you doing that's wrong?
you're gonna make bombs.
I figured that.
Yeah. If people going to work for the, like Northrop Grumman and like Lockheed Martin and doing the AI for those ones, immediately out of the university are getting anywhere between $60,000 and $200,000 signing bonuses on top of their consultation fees.
Y'all hear that?
It's amazing.
Hurt bros that ain't in here talking stupid shit. We get niggas that teach us some shit. Say that one more time. What the
We
fuck,
cover
bro? Like,
everything.
that is some good ass money to make.
You feel me?
I don't give a damn about bombing
But see,
people. I would
this
do
is-
it. What you got to do to get into this?
This is the problem with access to AI. It's very, very gate-kept field to get into. Not everyone has a computer. Not everyone has access to the internet. Not everyone has access to learning programming. So when you keep adding all these barriers of entry, then it's only the privileged who are able to get into these fields. And that's why a lot of these preparatory schools are starting to integrate a lot of these concepts into their early educational teaching.
Damn.
Yeah, my son about to take a whole different career path than me. Yeah, he about to do that.
I mean, tech is.
Y'all
I got
would be
friends
okay
in
with
tech, they
bombing
don't
somebody for
regret it at all.
You
$5,000
don't
an hour?
have to necessarily do that. Like penetration testers, some of them
Wouldn't
who
wanna
work
do
for
that?
Netflix
That
they make
sounded crazy.
$900,000 a year. Oh, it does.
Yeah,
It's
that
fantastic.
sounded
It does sound a little
crazy.
crazy, but it's not. But they make money, and I feel like a lot of it is who you know, like, and it's networking. Like the way I got this job was going to a conference, making business cards before I went, like pushing myself to people and following up, and I'm like doing jobs that I'm not like fully certified and I'm still in school. Like I'm still learning all this stuff, but like I get to learn things like on hand where it's like, there's a guy who's the CISO at our company and oh God, okay. He's not qualified yet. He has a degree in something else, but like he knows people who got him in the job. So he's going to be making a good amount of money to do something that he's just kind of learning to do. Like I know people who have like 4-year degrees in like law and they have a connection and now their starting pay was like $100,000 and now they're making $150,000 and they're like fresh out of college just because it's connections.
Leverage your network.
And that's everything you would like. If I was like in high school and like I had somebody like
Teaching you that?
telling me that
Yeah.
right now. You feel me?
Like, oh, you could make $600 an hour. I'm out. I'm doing that. I'm doing that, whatever that is.
But a lot of these jobs are very demanding. So, depending on which team you're working with, I know a lot of people that worked at Google and Facebook, and they actually hated their time there because they would be there at times for 52 hours straight just working. You know, they may get like a 3-hour nap here and there, but that's why a lot of these companies make it so that they'll have daycare, they'll have amazing personal chefs, gym memberships. We'll get, hey guys, on Friday, Juicy J is coming to do a performance at Google. And you're like, what the hell? And it's like to try to just keep you in this bubble of like, well, there's no reason for you to actually go home. Oh, if you have a pet, you can actually bring your pet to work. And we even have dog sitting, and we have pet training. So it's literally these cultures and these ecosystems that just try to just keep people trapped.
Hell yeah, bro. I feel that. I feel that.
I'm about to say,
You ain't got to tell me.
yeah, I'm associated with one of those companies, but I don't think I get the love. Like, I don't get the love, but it might be because I just work from home.
Hey, man, shit. Sometimes you just be in it. You just like, man, let me just go ahead and conform. And it's
No, not conform.
temper my expectations and just chill.
It's easy to get comfortable at a 9 to 5. It's very easy.
If
you got a 9 to 5 and you comfortable, don't be ashamed. We've all been in that position.
if it's serving you and it got some benefits,
Don't be ashamed, but conformity is death.
You gotta look for
Yeah,
something bigger.
you're killing yourself low key. No
It is.
bullshit. Do something for yourself on the side and on your spare time.
Well, okay, so like let's talk about that. When we work, don't we try to do something that is self-actualizing, that makes us feel happy to wake up to go to work, that your boss and your friends have to maybe drag you away from your work? Isn't that maybe the job when we talk about work and loving your job? This is what self-actualizing yourself in your job does, right? But by constantly conforming and selling yourself short, you're alienating yourself from self-actualization and from self-satisfaction, right? And if your job isn't going to be self-satisfying, then you'll continue to say, fuck it, I'll take it for the pay. And they'll keep giving you a bonus and vacation days and PTO and all these little sprinkles when you're doing all the work and they aren't doing shit. You know, that's why Elon Musk is fucking nothing. And because I put him on the line, he's like, I've been online. I put a door on. Shut that shit up.
Exactly.
You know,
When I listen to Elon Musk talk, this is what I don't like. I listen to Elon Musk talk. I listen to like Jeff Bezos talk. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Like, they don't know what makes up their company. Like, they just be talking about like broad shit. They don't know what runs their shit. Like, the average, like not the average, maybe even the average customer might know about their company than they do. They just up there talking. I'd be like, yo, I'm literally watching them, and I'm like, they don't know Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs is my idol, but when I go back and watch his shit, I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about?
That shit.
Nah, Elon
About that
Musk.
shit. That's what you doing. You up there like, yeah, you know what this is.
Elon Musk, I really be like,
That iPhone.
okay.
but see, they be telling you a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah.
And that's really what it is.
A bunch of
is
teraflops and shit.
when you're in the U.S., you think that you have something that other people don't have. And then you go outside the U.S. and you find out that everybody has already had everything that you've had, and you've gotten it last. And though you got the worst version of it for some reason, if all the kinks should have been worked out if you got it last.
You change your perspective of it for real.
Exactly.
The latest, the worst version.
And so this is why, like, everything we buy here in the U.S. is trash, because people keep trying to squeeze profits. You know, all of our food has gotten smaller and shittier. But if food
Costier.
and more costly, right? If let food be thy medicine be thy food, you can't safely get medicine if it's all tainted, right? And if you also don't know what's the difference between junk and medicine, you're going to keep doing accidents, right? We'll just call it bad math, right? You think your math is good. You're like, okay, I can go eat this stuff. It's fulfilling me. I feel full. I got energy. When really it's the poison that's actually causing harm to you in the first place. So
I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that. Food is supposed to be your medicine. Right now, I feel like for the general public, it's what's definitely killing us. What tastes good is chemically engineered to taste good, chemically engineered to crunch, and just have that sensation that it gives us. It's so hard not to want it. Like, it's so hard, and it's addictive. It's like more addictive than every drug. Like, they're not gonna tell you that you're addicted to food.
And this is my issue, when they've hijacked your senses. If I know that I can keep pushing a certain amount of sugar until you say no, that's manipulation and that's coercion in order for you to like a thing. If I know that your brain likes sugar, so I'm going to keep feeding it to you until you do it. What's the difference between me giving you opium or giving you Vicodin because you have pain until he reaches a certain point that the Vicodin doesn't work anymore, and you go for something else? This is why we're seeing all over the world a lot of zoos are no longer giving fruits to their animals because of the high sugar content. Their animals have gotten hooked that they're not eating all of the food that they're given. They'll specifically pick out the ones that they think are the best, the ones that are the sweetest. When before, yes, they're in captivity, they were force-fed to eat certain things. But now, even if that was in their natural diet, they're not even picking what was in their natural diet because they're doing the same thing that we want. They're picking the most addictive, the most dopamine-satisfying thing. And this is how we know that we can hijack people's brains. And if that's possible, then everything that we're doing, we need to make sure that you're not following somebody else's step, that you're doing it for your own self-satisfaction. This is why you got to get a job that you actually love.
Yeah. You brought it all back to that point. Let them have it. Let them cook.
What about the fear of, like, vocation versus avocation?
Can you expound on that?
Yeah, I was like,
Something you have. Okay, so for vocation, like, you know, the job you have to do your work. It's work. And then avocation is something that you do that you enjoy, like something you do for pleasure. Like, we all want to have pleasure in our work, but if it's something that we have to do, don't we also, like, don't we at some point lose the pleasure?
Yeah, because I wanted to.
It's like what you have to do.
You're right about that, because there's some people that have to work. They got to take care of their kids. They got to make sure they eat.
Like, or something, say you like sailing. If you do it all the time and it's like work based, aren't you gonna at some point be like, bro, this is just work. This isn't enjoyable anymore.
So I guess my question for that is, and if once you reach that point in any job that you're at, what would you do?
Just look for another job.
Okay, then why can't you do that?
But then I feel like
I'm sorry. All things considered, if you were able to get the jobs that you actually wanted to get and study the things that you actually wanted, you know what I mean?
I mean, I just like doing it for fun versus getting paid. I feel like it just adds this weird, like, pressure.
I would just say that
you know?
people hobbies and what they really like, they don't believe they could get paid for it.
That too. Yeah.
So why, when you have a steady income, this shit feeding your children, your lights is paid, your food, your meal, your belly's full.
There's no motivation.
There's no complaints. You don't like this job, but shit is getting done with this job.
So I say that is only because of the fear of what you can lose, right? We're constantly in this state of there's haves, have-nots, and then the ghost middle class, the people that can almost become I have stuff, right? I rent stuff, or in a moment if they take it all away, right? Paycheck to paycheck, then now you're a have-not. You're living on the street, right? When you're able to do the job that you actually love, you're self-actualizing yourself, and you're going to put forth your best effort always into that job. When that job no longer is a job that you love, right, then you can quit, right? Or you can, take inventory of yourself, do a lot of the things that we do as humans, some of your hobbies. I don't even like calling them hobbies. right? Because these are just other things that you do that make you you, right?
Yeah, your passions.
These are your other passions, right? Maybe being a cybersecurity expert is my top passion right now, and that's the thing that's giving me the most fulfillment as a career, right? Because I'm able to help the world be cyberly secure, right? Well, when I'm no longer enjoying to be a cybersecurity expert, if I wanted to go to school to become a musician, do it, right? This is where education really is the key. But the problem is once education becomes privatized and you're not able to afford it, then people aren't able to actualize themselves. Because
make you pay them to know shit, man.
Once you become that cog in the machine where I say, hey, if you're not meeting quota or you're not fulfilling like actualization of the job, you're worthless. I can go hire somebody else. This is what they say about you all the time about all of us, not just any one person, right? Yeah. Because you're a cog. I can keep training somebody to just only turn screw 3A, right? You're only putting on the door. You're only doing one thing in the whole grand scheme of things, right? So I can, when you die, when you get sick, anything, you're replaceable. If you were irreplaceable, they would make sure that they would do everything to not lose you. This is, again, the issue with not allowing people to study and self-actualize themselves. Yeah. Because when you study, you'll study the things that you're actually interested in. And the weird thing about that, whatever you're interested in actually will help society. Because if you want to be a bread maker, people need bread. Yeah. If you want to be an engineer, we need engineers. You want to be a nurse and just take care of people that don't want to take care of themselves? While the rest of us are taking care of the people that can take care of themselves, the people that want to take people that can't take care of themselves are doing that. There's really a position for everybody but leeches and parasites. And those leeches and parasites are your business owners that aren't doing anything, that are just stealing all of your labor and telling you to work harder so that they can make more. If they really wanted to make more, they need to shut the fuck up and get in there with you, right? That's where you always hear the saying, like, a good leader knows how to actually lead by not leading, right?
Shit, let me ask you this, because sound like you like me at the job, because I pop my shit at my job. Oh, how many jobs have you quit?
How many jobs have I quit? I don't know. I've quit quite a few, but I also have no problem just letting them know what it is. And so there's been many a mutual letting go.
Hey, I quit and get fired at the same time. Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, what is the point of having rules, regulations, and standards and ethics in a society, organization, if we're not going to maintain them? If we're going to say that we're not going to tolerate a certain kind of harmful behavior and said behavior happens, we need to hold the agent of the action accountable, because that's the only way we're going to have healing. If not, it's just constantly, well, I'm going to take from you, and I'm going to take from you, and I'm going to need $5 because you owe me because you hurt me, and I'm going to need $10 from you because you hurt me. And it's just going to be this constant, like, redistribution of wealth. And when we know within private property, if you keep redistributing wealth, eventually you're going to take it from somebody. And if you're in this constant perpetual state of, I'm basically a have-not, but they treat me like I'm a have, then we know the middle class doesn't actually exist. And when you can convince people that they have an identity that they really don't have, then you can trick them into doing anything. You know, like, hey, don't quit. We're actually about to have Pizza Fridays. So You know,
Gotcha.
the dumb shit that they want to fucking say.
Fridays, get your ass.
That Pizza Friday,
Man,
right?
don't talk about Pizza Fridays.
Well,
That's
we're
the
gonna-
one thing they do got.
We're gonna change this to remote work, and we're gonna let you stay home 2 days a week. But also, while you're at home 2 days a week, you better sign in at 8 o'clock, and you better not sign out until 5 p.m. on the dot. But you're like, yo, I know I get to walk away from my desk at certain points. I get to take breaks when I'm in the office, and it's not this critical. And they're like, yeah, but now that we have to watch you, we don't trust you. And that's the issue, is they think that you're going to get one over on them because they're constantly trying to get one over on somebody else. It's the basic master-slave dialectic.
Paranoia too.
Dang, all you work from home motherfuckers, I know you feeling salty with what he just said right there. Cause I am one. I used to be one. I'm gonna stay one. But damn, that shit hurt to hear. Cause they damn sure be on my ass. They be like, why you take a break before we said you could take a break? You know what? I had to piss. That's why I say pop your shit at your job. I don't give a fuck. Like, I tell niggas, I had to take a piss. I don't give a damn if I clocked in 10 minutes ago. I had to take a piss. I had to take a piss. Exactly.
Solve said problem and then get the fuck out of here. You say that nobody else could put a door on the hinge at this time? I got you. I can do it. Put door on hinge. Put door on hinge. Put door on hinge. All right, I did that for 5 hours. Give me my shit. I'm out. You don't own me. I can say where the fuck I want. And this is the problem when businesses think they own you, because it's just the regurgitation of neo-colonial slavery. You're not my fucking master. If I want to say fuck you at home to my owner and my boss, the fact that I even call them an owner to the owner of the business, right? They're not my owner. They're the owner of the business. They're not my boss. They are the boss of the business, right? This is the problem with a lot of the language that they keep trying to get you. Hey, family. How are we doing, family? Bitch, we're not family. I came here to exchange labor and get the fuck out.
Bro, that's why I love
That's a
that
fact.
union shit. That union shit need to go deeper, because there's no unity in the black community. I would say that. We can't unite at all. There's no unity, but we need to be united as humans in the job force. Every motherfucker that got a job need to be on the same goddamn behavior and be like, do you know what? Get rid of me if you want to. Tell everybody don't work for this bitch. And everybody be like, we ain't working.
Don't go to work.
They don't go
You
work
tell
for
them-
them. And they be like,
tell
yo,
them
they
do it
on
on a
some
Monday, they
ratchet
might
shit
do that
over
shit.
there.
You know what? Let me
They
stop.
don't want to let you
Get
piss and you work from home. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's some crazy shit.
But see, you're saying this, and I hear
It's
you.
not gonna happen.
But they've also allowed everybody to quit at many jobs and just rehired a bunch of new
problem.
people. So
Humans.
you are replaceable. That's the bottom
Everyone
line.
have to do
yeah.
it.
If they realize that, saying like, "Hey guys, we're not going to tolerate union work. We're not going to tolerate certain things." What are you going to do? You're either going to eat their shit because you got bills to pay. No, seriously, this is the whole problem of fear, right? When you don't fear your boss, that's when they see that there's an issue, because then they see that there's no power dynamic, that you're just fucking here to exchange your labor and fucking go. Yo, you're cool. If you want to hang out on Friday, smoke one, have a drink, I don't give a fuck. But we're just here at work, after work, let's hang out. If not, I'm not really that worried about it, because again, we are just here to exchange fucking labor. We're not friends, we're not family.
Yeah, and they hate that shit. But
They hate
like
that
you
shit.
said earlier though, like when they set it up, like you get the benefits, they give you everything that you like, the 2 days or whatever. Know what I mean? Be like, all right, well, I do this, and then like once you start like using their money to, like, let's say you use their money to get a mortgage, get a car note, yada yada. Like now you need them more and more. You feel
Have a
me?
bad bitch too.
now-
Oh my god.
Yeah, like
You got a
done
bad
went
bitch and you
got a
lose your
shorty,
job.
like,
Oh my god. You gonna be like, oh god.
you bag that shorty off of the current income you was getting from that job, so you gotta keep that. You know what I'm saying?
No, but this is no. But this is
Our motivations.
no.
you
But this
got
is part of like a real conversation though. You get a partner, and you and your partner have a certain expectation of life, right? Now, they start. That's why they ask you a bunch of questions. Hey, you seeing anyone? You guys married? You guys got any kids? Because the more they want. Well, they may not ask these things in the interview, right? but they will poke and pry as much as they can while they're there, because the more that they know how valuable you need this job, the more they can put their hooks in you in different ways. Like, we need you to stay late. Like, bitch, no. Like, it's mandatory to stay late. It says 9 to 5. After 5, you have to pay me overtime. We can't pay you overtime. Says who? Right? But this is when they try to play a lot
Can't
of...
afford to sue them.
You can't afford to sue them. This is when they play a lot of the games. They know you can't afford to sue them. They know even if you try to sue them, they have done things in such a way and they've been doing it for so long that they know how to say, well, we'll just give you a performance eval and then we'll just let you go. Because that's where when they realize that you don't need this job, they start trying to replace you because they want somebody that's going to say, hey guys, this is the greatest job ever. If we aren't team players, what's wrong with you? Because that person's always tripping because they know they can say, hey, jump. And they'll say, yes, boss. Even if they're like, hey, jump off the bridge. They're like, I don't want to, but I'll do it. You'll do something you don't want to. And this is when they start telling you to sell things to communities or sell products that actually should have no business touching a consumer's hand because they're still not safe yet. But they're like, whoa, we just want to get our brand and our lifestyle and our name out there. They'd rather ask for forgiveness than ask for permission because in this day and age, you get rewarded for flying fast and dangerous because, hey, we can budget a couple of lawsuits if we make big bucks. Everybody has figured that out.
Man, it's crazy, man. Corporations don't fuck the
has
world.
taken some time.
I just seen some shit about like it's hard to even buy property anymore because it's big business now. Like it's corporations, like it's foreign companies, it's domestic company. Like everybody, like they're buying all the shit up. You know what I mean? And then we're trying to just get a house and shit. Man, look. I was about to say let's take a shot to whatever, but
no bullshit, man. I mean,
Okay.
I had so many questions for you, but you just started dropping bombs on niggas and shit, and I'm just like, fuck, I'm liable to hear this.
Yo,
Fuck the interview. You did your thing, bro. Fuck it. Tell me some shit. And I'm telling you, my son about to be AI and bomb niggas. I'm telling you, I'm about to get my son into AI.
So
if you talking about 2,000 to 5,000 and you bombing
do you guys
people,
remember when we were growing up?
likes it.
We wanted to like have like computers and be like, "Hey, computer," and it would do all the stuff for us.
Yeah, like on TV.
That is what we have available. And it's been available for years. And the more you know how to actually communicate with AI and how to ask it the correct prompts, that is where you're going to be able to. That is where you're going to be able to know how to actually live some of the better lives. You know, some of the people that really utilize their phone the most can have some of the quickest growth because they can say, hey, I just know that I need to do these quick maneuvers, right? It's all legal, right? But because I have this device in my hand that can do instant calculations, instant communications, all kinds of things that would maybe take you a little bit of time to learn certain skills, you can just throw it into your AI algorithm like, hey, AI, I need you to do this. Make sure you hit it with your few prompts, 5 to 10 questions max, or 5 to 10, outlines. And the more your AI knows about you, it truly will be your personal assistant. It doesn't have to be a slave. It can be a companion. Like, we have pets like that, right? Your pet can go hunting with you and be your best friend. Why can't your AI companion be your best friend the same way?
That's gonna be scary. So I'm thinking of like Alexa with, you able to add prompts. That sounds crazy. Like someone's gonna marry their Alexa.
Someone tried to marry their dog. You know what I mean? We've seen
people out
crazy
here doing
things.
worse to their dogs.
Did they take that dog away?
Oh no, people try to marry their pets all the time. Like,
Yeah.
They need to take them dogs
what does
out.
that
They're being
mean?
assaulted.
What does that mean? No. But no. If you're not doing anything sexual,
That's what I'm
I
saying,
guess
like,
you
you
just leave
know,
your
you
money
know,
to your dog.
I don't know. I
No,
think
they doing
I
something.
think
do
these
that
are more
without
like
marriage.
joke marriages, but like no, there's been weddings where people are like, I want to marry my pet.
I
And
mean, if you're not fucking them, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Then why you marrying them if you're not fucking them?
If you not kissing and fucking your dog, marry that damn dog and leave that money to it.
You should just not. Don't do nothing to
Oh
a
my
dog.
god, I'd rather like if I
Just-
die and I ain't
just
got
keep
no,
the rela-
I ain't got no
You
bitch.
don't have to marry them
Let
to
me
do
not
that.
have a bitch and I got. Look, hold on.
You can
I
just-
swear, I promise you. Let me not have a
Just
bitch
write a
and I got
will.
nothing but these dogs. I'm gonna marry these damn dogs, and I'm gonna be like, look, y'all gonna be good. Somebody,
Bro,
gonna,
you can just put them
somebody
in your
gonna
will.
put
You don't
somebody.
have to
I'm look,
marry
y'all
them.
gonna have this whole career to yourself. It's gonna be a maid to come in every day to clean y'all.
see,
do.
this is why we
Y'all
need
ain't-
animal
man,
rights.
that's what I'm saying. That's
'Cause
weird. That's
like, you know
scary, bro.
what? Like me and my dog, we've lived in the same house for the last 10 years.
Why she gotta move? Cause I died. Yeah, like what the
Yeah, she's
fuck?
like,
Why she gotta move? Cause I'm
I'm
dead.
like 85, so if I die, I'll leave this whole house and everything and all. And actually, there's a person in France. Is it France or Italy? Billionaire died and left their house to their dog. Pissed off the whole, ex-wife and shit. It was a step anyways.
But I
But all
guarantee
the maids worked for the dog. Cause why
that's
not?
why.
That
Why
was my
the
best
fuck
friend.
not?
Right? If I had the well-being to provide for my best friend, why not?
That's my bitch too. My dogs
true
all
love and
girls.
compassion right
They are my bitches. I swear. Let me get to be sad in my bed. Them bitches lay right next to my ass. I ain't never had a bitch do that. I ain't never had a bitch do that.
Maybe because you call them bitches, but I don't.
No,
I
they
don't know, I
bitches.
don't know.
No, they are literally.
That's
They are
why.
literally bitches. They are literally bitches. No, not the girls. I'm talking about the dogs. We ain't gonna go into the Webster Dictionary definition of what they're talking about. But at the same time, I believe what you saying,
He
man.
used it in two different ways.
Yeah, it was a lot of bitches being thrown out, and there's a lot of confusion with the word bitch. But I'm talking about my bitches. I'm pointing at them like you can see them.
like, right.
Yeah, I'm over here like, damn, I'm pointing at you. It looks scary. Like I'm talking about my bitches. No, I'm sorry. But yeah. No. I'm dead ass. Like that don't sound that bad. But if I got her, I ain't gonna call her a bitch. But if I got a bitch, nah, she can have the money.
Look,
But if I ain't got a bitch, my bitch is
call
getting the
bitches
money.
Bitches sometimes, but we're not.
Oh,
calling our
I
bitch
am
bitch.
tripping.
We're not calling our bitch bitch. I mean, our woman bitch.
But y'all can't. We gotta.
They terrible.
But no, the world gotta come to
terrible.
some type of agreement with this word bitch. Because we let y'all say nigga,
no,
we
let's-
gotta come to an agreement.
Now let's
Out here calling them.
It's
Girls
not the
say
same.
nigga
Yeah.
all the time.
let's have
That's different.
let's have a fun. Let's have this conversation. if
There
we're
we
gonna
go.
get into it.
Let's go.
So, what is your
Get her the mic. Let
What
her
is-
cook,
well-
chump.
what is your reasoning for using that word?
Bitch. See, oh man, my whole reason is I don't know your name. I hate when I say that.
That's
And
like
it's like-
diverse reasons.
It's like,
Oh,
well,
but
we're
this is a
talking about
bitch
the
that I
reason
don't
why.
have. I'm over here like this is a girl I don't have.
So you're
So I don't know her name. So she is still to me. I'm like my bitch. That's what I'm saying. Like I can't say an actual name.
This is the question though. So once you know her name, she's no longer a bitch.
Yes.
That's what.
How does that happen?
That's weird.
Because you meet
Literally, as soon as I meet a person, you're not a bitch anymore.
How does somebody just because you know their name no longer become a bitch?
Because
See,
this
because
is a
the connotation
placeholder.
of bitch sounds so
It's a
negative
placeholder.
now. Because girls now has made it yeah. It sounds so. The connotation is very negative now. So it's like
Look, they can say it, but we can't, bro. They
yeah,
can
that's
say
what
it,
I'm
but
saying. It's like
can
look.
They can say
Y'all
it,
call
we
each
can't.
other bitches a lot.
Wait, I'm still
They be
stuck
like,
on
bitch,
it. You said
bitch,
after a
bitch.
certain age, you don't call women bitches. So, like, what's the age?
I
gap?
ain't never say that. I said
I
that.
said you say it to old people too. You said old women too. You said no.
Yes.
I said no.
No,
That's
it's
an
not-
old
That's
bitch.
even more disrespectful.
But that's awkward to say. How many old bitches you really running into? Oh, god dang. Oh man. Oh, you got me. Oh man. God dang. God
roll
dang.
up the
See, it's all about look.
Seems like it's fine a
Let
little
them
too
dig.
loose.
Let them dig.
Yeah. We get the damn Diddy juice got me feeling loose. Oh man.
Okay, you can blame Diddy for this for sure.
Yeah, that's what Diddy do. He fucked your life up.
Oh, bitch.
He owe me money.
That's a phrase. I haven't heard that since I was a kid.
What?
Oh, bitch.
Yeah, that's wild. Imagine somebody saying that to your grandma.
My
I'm
grandma.
fighting on sight.
You should fight on sight.
Yeah, but look.
I'm knocking somebody out.
Because
listen,
why is he
listen,
even running into
listen.
my grandma?
Listen.
That's what I'm saying. How many old bitches you really running into?
Listen to the situation. All right, so you walking through the grocery store. Old lady falls, right?
Bro.
That old bitch just fell over
You
there.
would say that? You would say that?
I don't think it's bad.
Damn, what if she hurt herself and on top of that you called her?
I'm saying you wouldn't say that out loud. But if he were telling this story to me, that's what I'm saying. Like he was like, bro, I was in Harris Teeter. Old bitch fell in the stove.
Right.
I wouldn't even be like, bro, why you call her a bitch? I wouldn't be. I'm like, old bitch.
I'm set this
Dre, I would love to know your
I'ma
opinion
set
on
this
this. You
scenario.
haven't really said anything.
So we're in the Harris Teeter, right?
Smart
That's
man. He's
for real.
quiet.
Yeah.
He's quiet. He's so quiet.
This old lady comes, right, and she falls, right? She's wearing her mask, so you didn't really see her face, right? And you say, what?
Old bitches fell.
Right? And she got her mask on, and everyone's chuckling, and her mask comes off, and it's your grandma.
I'm gonna know my grandma. I'm gonna know my fucking grandma.
No, but what if she got a new haircut? She got her stellar.
Oh,
back
shit.
thing going on.
I'm glad you ain't asked that question to me. Hell no. I would have been like, damn.
She's like, oh,
Nope.
He said,
Not my grandma.
Didn't recognize
Not
it.
my grandma.
He said, not my grandma. My grandma got sturdy hips. We got good balance in this
I'm
family.
gonna know it's my grandma with the mask on. I'm gonna know it's my grandma. I know people with their mask on. Nobody's ever. I've
At
never
that
seen
point,
somebody.
you ain't my grandma no more.
fucking tough.
Like even if you
That's
are my grandma, I'm
fucking
like, Grandma,
tough.
what are you
No,
doing?
I know her name now. I was like, damn, they called my grandma old bitch. You just gotta admit that.
once you
You
know-
just gotta admit that.
What was she
Damn,
doing?
no, it's not disrespectful. I'm just saying, damn.
Look, the old bitch fall, and oh shit was my old teacher. I'm like, oh shit.
That's what I'm saying. Still, it don't matter if you knew that bitch.
It's not that. It's not. I'm not calling her a bitch. It's a space holder.
Oh man.
my grandma. Like, this is crazy.
I thought she did.
Oh, okay.
Nah,
I see what you're saying. So you're like,
It's the recognition afterwards.
no.
that matters.
I see what you're doing. Bitch is just means X.
Right.
So old person X fell. Bitch is just a placeholder for
Right,
X.
like,
is
they'll
what
use
you're
the
saying?
N word. They'll say the old,
okay, I caught up now.
N word fell. Same thing. N word and bitch. Motherfuckers say it. Why can't
Look at
we?
this nigga. We say it.
Oh, we're gonna.
I don't say it.
We give
I don't
y'all
say the
the,
N-word,
and
I
the
say
thing
the
is, we give y'all the
say it.
freedom of saying it with no judgment. That's the crazy part. We let y'all say nigga. Y'all be like, broke nigga.
Who is this we?
Bro, man.
Is this French? Is this French?
Well, I can say that I have not dated a let me not cap on live. I've talked to some Caucasian. Y'all know what talk mean. Everybody know what talk mean. But I've never actually like openly said a Caucasian girl is my girlfriend. So everybody I fuck with have been
It's okay.
I would say like everybody I've dealt with have been like
Being with an alabaster.
of my skin tone. So they can say
Apparently, we went from that to being with alabaster.
alabasters. Oh my god. Yeah, I was like, oh god, I watched a little One Piece. That sounds like a bro. That's One Piece shit.
I don't know. A slur would be.
Yeah, that's One Piece shit. I'm like alabaster. Like, we gonna keep saying this. Okay. But
Nah, a slur would be saying something like milk cricket.
Okay, that sounds.
I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. What does that mean?
Or like snow possum.
Okay, no, he means
What is a milk cricket? No, what is a milk cricket?
these are wild. I want to make
I'm telling you, I love frying a person in a new way.
It's the kind of people that all they do is chirp at you, and they're very brittle, and the people that drink milk from the cow. Milk crickets. These are all white people.
Girls have eyes. Like, what is that?
All right, we're gonna let you slide with that one. But yeah, I like that one too. I ain't never gonna use it, but I'm not gonna use it towards white people. I'm gonna use it towards niggas.
No, you
gotta use it
towards white people.
I'm like, yo, milk cricket looking ass casing gonna.
It's winter. Snow possum is a good one.
I've never heard this. Is wild.
Snow possum is
These are the raggedy ones.
Sounds like a
These are
dream.
the raggedy ones that you see hanging out on the streets often, and they're snow possums.
So we
Like
talking
snow bunnies
about.
to snow possums.
Oh my god.
I've never heard. See, all I knew was honky.
Wild.
All I knew was honky and cracker. Now we talking racial slurs. All I knew was honky and cracker. You teaching me some new white things. Yeah. Milk, crickets, and snow possums. Okay. Trailer trash was the one I knew too. I knew that one as well. All right now. Wow. I can't type this online. Hey, I've never seen this.
Go ahead and rap.
We could have a wrap up because we have gotten to some content. We have gotten to some content. I'm trying to take another shot.
And one thing I do want to say,
yeah, we're gonna wait for Nia to come back, and then we'll take this shot.
Yeah, one thing I do want to say, everyone, if y'all can, I don't know where they're streaming it at, but watch. There's a Blendsville Award tomorrow, 2023 Blendsville Award tomorrow. It's gonna be like some artists and a whole bunch of local artists, pretty dope people involved. Yeah, check it out. I don't know much about it. Actually, just type it in on your search bar because
know enough about it. Damn, he's plugging it in. You might as well plug yourself in. You an artist? You hear them guests? Hey, go ahead,
folks. Know what I'm saying?
We got a show coming up December 15th at the Space Station. Myself, Tony Montana, D-Rag Daff. I think tickets will be $5, if that. If not, just hit me up. I won't make you have to pay money. Fuck that. You can find us at Basewave Bounce. That's BASSWAVEBOUNCE. That's myself and Royale Swerve. So you heard.
So you fucking somebody on Blendsworth because you told me something. I don't know much about it, but I gotta tell y'all about this.
I'm gonna say this. Go read a book. If you haven't read a book, go read a fucking book today. Any book. You can start with a 3-page book and then do a 5-page book and then a 10-page book. But please go read a book. If you're feeling upset, go read a book because just shut the fuck up, please.
They need to read your book. You got 2 books out. Man, plug yourself.
The books are gonna be coming out soon. Yeah. Not out quite yet.
Okay.
It's under wraps.
Now I'm gonna say, but when they do come out, what's the name they need to look for? What's the title?
I don't know if we have solidified it, but one is The Philosophy of Love, and the other one is Media is Propaganda.
Okay, so y'all see Sean Paul, Philosophy of Love, Media Propaganda. That's my man's. Check him out.
Oh yeah. Hey, what's
What have y'all been listening to lately?
I was just about to say that. That was the exact question I was about to ask.
Y'all on some, what the fuck?
I already know. Look, I've been on. I don't know why, man. Anita Baker Rapture Review.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been on that
my
shit.
Shit. I think that's the ending to this damn. Fuck it. We get taken off. I'm about to play that down.
Don't play it now. Don't play it.
I got 5 seconds of and then we done. I can't even hit that.
Go ahead. Start it off for a second.
I can't hit none of that.
You can always start off for a second.
Yeah, you right. Let me
it's
stop
gonna shut
it.
down the stream.
I wanted it though, man. You know what? We can all just sing it and end it like that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Y'all ready?
I don't know the song.
Oh, never. Okay. Oh shit.
I don't know. Damn. Yeah, I didn't put my feet up. I'm drunk.
Go ahead, sing the song then, G.
All right, go ahead. Sing the song.
Sing the song, bro.
Damn, what's it your song?
Sing your song, yeah.
I don't even know how we got
I was supposed to sing. Oh, no, I was waiting on y'all to start. Y'all see me waiting on y'all. No, I was going to hype y'all niggas up. Hell no, y'all ain't about to get me caught up in this world.
Doing what y'all were
Yeah. Y'all thought y'all was going to get me right. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. That was almost had me, though.
That shit's on camera is hilarious.
Almost had me, though.
Asked, what people are listening. No,
you did.
Sean asked what people have been listening to lately. So what you want?
You were gonna ask it. I just said it first. We can drop this shit.
That Diddy juice.
That Diddy juice, yeah.
Diddy.
I don't know if we should keep saying that.
Yes.
I feel like
We have now.
There are
realized
many,
that.
there
It's
are
a little
many
too late
people
now.
around the world that have been like, I have been tainted by the Diddy
the
juice.
spirit of Diddy is in this room.
I gotta be careful. I can't say that. He gonna get me.
We already said his
He
name
gonna
too
get
much.
me. Diddy ain't got enough.
What do you mean?
It's like the boogeyman.
He ain't got enough
The spirit
time to
Diddy
fuck with
ain't
us
here.
lowly beings.
His spirit in here.
His spirit is.
It's looking at you like this. The spirit of Diddy.
That's why I feel like Harlem shaking. Let me stop playing.
Here you go.
Yo, not people on Offer Up hit me Christmas trees from 4 years ago.
Okay.
What you were looking for? Christmas trees, bro? Man, that's funny.
Yeah, that was
That's
fun.